Hello and welcome back. We are still alive, and we are even cleverly trying to survive here, and with the pine trees and all that, the birches and the poplars. And we just chopped up a nice deer corpse. If you remember, we brought that deer corpse back last time. So we have a nice little healthy supply of meat, and a smart peasant would cook this up before it. Well, it's frozen. I guess it won't go bad. But we are out of food. And if I don't pay attention, old Codsters here, which is obviously her new nickname, will eat. She's about to do it right now. No, she won't. But she's about to cook. Thank goodness. And we're going to zoom through the cooking. We'll get a nice 4 meals out of that. Then we got to find another beast to slaughter. Because this particular world is very, very chilly. So, permanent winter, even though it's August right now. I think we're in the northern hemisphere. We'll go ahead and load up the world to be absolutely sure. So, check back in 10 hours. No, just kidding. I actually don't mind games with long loading screens as long as they deliver really vast scopes, and this game does. So I will sit around for a minute while this loads, and even longer, really. I'm impressed. So we'll get a quick, 3 meals, whatever. It looks like a boar snuck a meal. That's alright, we don't want the boar to die. Boar is going to be a nice meat shield for our next assault, which is coming up in the next day or two. I think before these berry bushes wither away, I'm just going to harvest those. This one too. And there was a heal root I wanted to get. And maybe even this heal root too. Ready to harvest. Yep. Alright, cool. So after this, that's what she should be doing. Oh, she's going to sneak one more meal out with that milk up there. Didn't see that. Nice. That's why we pay her the big bucks. So we're going to harvest up these berries. I'm hoping to get at least 16 or berries or something like that. Looks like we're going to do a little bit better. But it's 35, 36 degrees out, so we might actually see a couple more berry bushes pop out. Here's a couple more. But none of them are going to be really ready to harvest. Maybe these are. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I redact everything I've said up until this point. And we... Oh, look. Somebody's coming to visit us. Oh, and there's a corpse. That's... Oh, right. That's the crash landed. Oh, man, that's too bad. He had great hair. That's too bad. I would have liked that Abraham Lincoln kind of jam. So yeah, so we'll fast forward a little bit, just grab a couple things, bring them inside. She's gonna get her tree cutting on. Let's see how much a pine tree yields. Ready to harvest. 26, so that's not actually that much compared to an oak tree, which is 50. 45-ish kind of thing. And she's quite bad at planting. Plant capability? Well, she's not the worst. She is the worst at mining. Barely heard of it. I get sort of impatient with the tree cutting with people with low plant skill. So we're going to speed that up, and we're going to speed this up. What's she doing now? She's eating? What is this nonsense? Back to work. So I think one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cancel out this zone. So she brings all the stuff to this one. Then I'm going to clean up this one so that I have a better, just sort of a nicer room as opposed to a really crappy one. Seven berries, so that's pretty good. I might, 15 down here. So we have a little bit of berries now. We're in a slightly better position now. Oh, wow. She's going back for more. So we'll actually chain them together. And then on the first success, we'll chain together a haul. And that way we can just grab it, harvest everything, grab everything, take it back. Ding, 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 ding. And we'll throw this down here. I'm going to just force her to haul this other berries in. And that's a night. Good fight. Good night. So things are looking good. We have a little bit more food here to fall back on. A couple meals even. We have our boar here to provide meat shield for the incoming incursion. Probably, I think it's day 12, but I'm not sure. There's definitely another raid coming up. And hopefully we'll get another recruit. That would be ideal. Fast forward until she's up. She's going for the meal like a champ. So now she's going to haul all that stuff out like I was talking about. Plain leather, light leather. I suppose we could maybe do the tribal wear now. I think we might have enough stuff. No, we still don't have enough stuff. Okay, so we need to hunt another animal. So that's one thing we got to do. Faux show. But the animals are nowhere to be found. Just like I feared deeply. Here's a little Arctic fox. I guess we could get that fox for maybe like 20 meat. I guess that's worth it. Better than starvation. Although there are some blueberry bushes that I could nab up. I think that's probably my best move. There's a bigger fox. The foxes will eventually get hungry and eat me. So that's something to think about. But for now we're just going to go for our little berry run here. So where are the berries? We can turn on our little harvest cursor thing. There's 2 berry patches, albeit small. This is quite a large berry patch. So that's it. If I do all of this today, that'll be a huge windfall in my berry numbers. So that's what we're going to focus on today. I think I'm just going to cut them all and then worrying about hauling them all after that. Alright, let's see how that plays out. Zoom. Too botched. This isn't bad. See, we're getting like a good 20, 30. That's really good. So I think I'm actually going to take this. Alright, so she's already doing what I wanted. So take that back. Then we'll grab all these ones. She broke. And what was the final straw? Hungry. She's just a hungry old teenager. Oh my god. Oh no. So by chance, as soon as I was raided, and they're attacking immediately, my person went nuts. I'm hoping I can still pull something sneaky off. Oh, look, she even dropped. She went insane at the exact moment she was passing through the door. So there's not much we can really do about this. One thing we can do, we could make, this might be an ingenious save, we can make the boar fight the person. By putting the boar here with an animal zone. It's just a regular zone now. They dropped the whole animal people distinction. It's just a straight up zone now. And looks like Codsters is outside though now. That's really bad. Very, very bad. Can I move the board down here? I have to try. So we'll make a new area, I guess. And We'll zone. I'm gonna just guess like it's gonna go down here. I don't know. Okay, I miscalculated that a little bit. But this is sort of working. We will clear the first zone. And drop a new first zone here. Yes, it worked. Okay. Let's see how tough this boar really is. Nice. Good gore. Yes! Oh man, I can't believe that worked. Alright, well there you go. Save the day like that. How's that boar doing? Oh, he's fine. Just a little slightly shattered hoof. Everyone's hoof shattered these days. So yeah, we'll call it at that. Pick it up in a minute.